Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Arbitration Studios as we continue our journey across the whole damn thing of Parasite Eve. I'm JP Arbiter.
Hi, Mrs. Arbiter.
And this is kind of where our once-a-day narrative breaks down. Every day has been a self-contained thing separated by the days themselves. That does not work anymore because we had a very long episode in the hospital. Or not in the hospital, we had a very long episode going through Chinatown and the sewers, and granted we also did the optional dungeon in that warehouse out by the pier. But now we got to... We're still in the same day 5, technically. But I'm gonna just go ahead and say right now it's past midnight.
Okay.
So it's technically day 6. And we got to go...
To the museum!
To the museum! Because that's where all the goop was heading.
Goop.
Yeah, that's a technical term.
Okay. Okay. Goop it is.
So, anyway... As far as our items, we've got a really cool shotgun, and that is going to come in super handy. And we've got yet another iteration of a 1911. And this is also like the last place you're going to be able to go to where you'll get a lot of junk in the game, but we are going to intentionally discard that as we get stuff, because we're not going to be getting the Desert Eagle or the P90 submachine gun or whatnot.
We're playing
So-
for lols.
Yep. So,
We're not gonna worry about the Chrysler bullet after all.
ooh, who is that? Who's there? Oh wait, we're not doing the radio drama thing either.
No.
So, but yeah, we have an incentive to follow. Boop boop.
Was me, or did it seem like the door didn't open?
PlayStation graphics.
Mm.
Have you ever... Now, we both have traveled to New York. Me, twice in my life, I think. I don't know how many times you've ever been.
Like once.
So, when you went, did you go to the Metropolitan Natural History Museum, or
No.
did you go to MoMA?
Nope.
The Modern Art... Okay. Carnegie?
I did go to Carnegie Hall.
Okay.
I got to sing at Carnegie Hall, actually.
Ooh.
Part of a group. But still.
I mean,
Neat to see backstage there.
indeed. And who...
And almost lose a purse there.
And also what? Oh,
Almost lose a purse. Well, I didn't. I wasn't pals with one of the gals who had a parent as a chaperone.
Well, and how many people can actually say, hey, I got to sing at Carnegie Hall?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, it's a school choir trip, but it's still freaking awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was pretty cool.
You think we know the guy in the white coat? Oh.
I have
Uh-oh.
a feeling we do, and I don't like it.
Oh no, there are velociraptors.
Wait, what? Velocipuppies?
Do those look like dogs to you?
No.
I mean, haven't you watched Jurassic Park? They're birds.
Yes, I know.
They're danger chickens.
I know. They're still Velocipuppies to me. And I'm not apologizing for it.
What about a raptor makes you think dog?
The long tail?
Not all dogs have long tails.
I don't know. I legitimately don't know. It's more of a...
And yes, I'm perfectly aware that short-tailed dogs actually have their tails, like, mostly amputated. That's not the point. I had a friend in high school, David Becker was his name, had a Jack Russell Terrier, creatively named Jack. Real asshole of a dog. How the hell did those dinosaurs get here? Good question!
Very good question. Someone woke up their DNA? Maybe someone called Eve?
No, I think it's more a case of, well, I mean, Eve, yes, is responsible, but I think it's a case of not Dino DNA. I think it's a case of the goop is animating like skeletons.
I could see that. Hence, some of the ultra long necks are weird figure where I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. It's not an ankle biter.
So, yeah, whenever we kill those iguanas, we are going to be facing junk. So, going back.
Okay.
Going back here because I realized that I missed a crate. Uh-oh.
And someone missed you. One puppy and two not ankle biters. Got it.
Okay. Just no. Kerdoosh.
The whole calling it a puppy thing is more to it's more I tend to randomly nickname things sometimes if I get familiar with familiar.
A long time ago.
I can't say I know why, I just have.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, when Doom 2016 came out, I wanted to make a video where we were kind of playing Adam and Eve and nicknaming all the critters, and just like after we recorded it, I was not happy with how that video came out. And so I just kind of abandoned the project. But the thing was that we were also going through like the bestiary of the game and doing it that way instead of through gameplay. So like, I don't know, maybe we should revisit the idea.
Yeah, I think through gameplay can work well because then you at least have the gameplay and have how they move.
Well, and you know, now we also have Doom the Dark Ages, which has a whole bunch of cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, there's got to be a lot of junk sorting.
Mm-hmm. No, the funny thing for nicknames for me just stems from when I was demoing and helping on with the grinder, and I started
with the grinder and what?
In BattleTech.
There we go.
Sorry.
Just wanted to make sure our audience of, dozen of people
yes.
had full context.
And I kept on going to nicknames for as I was putting the mechs back. So Phoenix Hawks became Kitty Hawk and things like that.
See, the thing about the Phoenix Hawk is that its traditional nickname is Pixie.
No, I don't know why I just went to Kitty Hawk.
Which is funny because nicknames are also supposed to, like, conserve words, and Kitty Hawk doesn't. It's still 2 words.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just silly.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
silly. I'm not apologizing for it.
I have known that you are silly for almost 20 years now.
Yep. And yet you stuck with the silly.
I am a very simple person. I like you because you like me, okay? You can get bored of me and leave anytime you want.
Nah, you're too interesting.
Whoop. Alright. So, now that I got that... I knew there was a box back there in that display. I just had to find it. So, anyway. Go away, dinos.
You know, it's a funny thing with video games and the logic behind music.
Logic behind music?
Yeah, when they start the music for fights.
To
indicate the start and end. Because we just got Borderlands 4 and started playing it. And I didn't realize at some point I turned my volume entirely off. on the music and everything else.
Well, part of that is that the volume sometimes ends up entirely off because our son sneaks the TV remote and goes downstairs to, like, watch stuff, but
Yeah.
watches it on mute.
But in this case, the volume can be on full blast, and it's still like on 20, and I still couldn't hear anything.
Ah.
So I had to go into the settings and realize, oh yeah, you forget the value that the psychological value it adds whenever you have the music and the change of music.
We got ourselves a SIG P220 Model 2.
Pretty.
That is actually a gun that I kind of want.
So we'll have to find a key and go back there later. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And that's going to be a thing in this, is that whoever's in that white lab coat is locking doors all over the place.
Damn it. They have to make it hard. Because of course they do.
Y'all are under arrest.
First they have to understand the language. Or language as a whole. Not even a...
Well, and again, I mean, the dirty little secret about, like, museum dinosaur skeletons is that most of the time the bones are plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Or, so, it's just, because do you really want to risk irreplaceable scientific find? Not fine. Yeah. Well, in a building surrounded by kindergartners.
Generally speaking, no, but also you have to... But also, at least we know that they'd make they'd make any cast or whatnot off of the originals. Safely, of course.
Although these days you don't even need to do that.
Yeah. What you have to do is do a 3D scan of it, and you can do a 3D print.
3D scan with ultrasound.
Yeah.
Go right through the sediment that the bones are sitting in.
Although it's the times when they get it wrong is funny.
Well, I mean,
or it's discovered later that it was reassembled improperly or something.
Yeah, my favorite thing about that is, like, the Brontosaurus, because that has been a dinosaur that has existed and not existed multiple times throughout our lives.
Oh, you mean it's like Pluto?
Oh, no, Pluto's like this really weird thing where it's like, first off, it's a point of pride for Americans because Pluto was discovered by an American astronomer. Mm-hmm. So it's like Pluto is sort of our planet.
Our home planet?
No, we're not. Anyway. Oh. Alright, ready to play Count the Animals?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. I counted 9.
Agreed.
Hey! Oh, really?
Partlink's 10.
No, we got the reward.
Yeah, but now there's 10.
I get it. You're a smartass.
Of course I am.
Love how I shot the thing and it fell to the ground like a brick and then flew back up.
Like, bloop.
It went what now?
Bloop, blap.
Bloop, blap.
Bloop, blap.
Bleep, bloop.
It went all bouncy ball.
Oh, it's broken. No.
No, not that way.
Well, there's like a little hidden, like...
Hidden something.
Yeah. It's like, Oh, wait, that's how it is. You gotta go behind the exhibit.
Oh.
There we go. Storage space.
Box.
Brum, 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 brum. Name the name of the organelle that appeared in the first organism. Oh, gee, what is this game all about?
Mitochondria.
Adenosine diphosphate isn't even an organelle, it's a molecule.
Isn't chloroplast only in plant cells?
Yep. Which plants are organisms.
Yes. So that not inaccurate.
But also not right.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, it's gonna kill us all. So this reminds me of something. There was, we have played through some, at this point, 2 Resident Evil games, both remakes of frankly, the best games in the series, if you ask me, which was Resident Evil 2 and 3. Capcom made a game that was sort of a Resident Evil-like game, with an entirely different premise called Dino Crisis. Badass redhead basically on Jurassic Park. I would first off, I would love to see that get the Resident Evil remake treatment, because that would be just awesome.
Well, and people are loving this Jurassic Park feel of things too, so.
Well, I mean, Jurassic Park has never not been popular, you know? Yeah.
It hasn't always been the best of both worlds, but...
Well, it's what it is has all... With Jurassic Park, it's always been a question of, like, fan reaction. Like, are these really worth making anymore?
And yet they keep making more. Quest for more money.
Request for more money. And the thing is that people keep buying the tickets, butts in seats. That, that is... by all means, question quality all you want, but... I mean, the ultimate arbiter of success is, do people buy? Had this question with or had this discussion with a lot of detractors regarding BattleTech Gothic when that box set was announced and came out, and there's the whiny, loud people who are like, who asked for this? Who wants this? Nobody wants it. It's just like, well, when at its pre-release at Gen Con, 500 boxes delivered, 495 sold, making it the highest...
Oh, what the...
That is a giant freaking scorpion.
That's a Nopian.
A Nopian?
It needs to become an Nopian. What nutritional source is the first organ? Octave nitrogen from volcanoes. Self-conducted photosynthesis.
They clearly have an animal organism bias in this. So I'm going to say nitrogen oxides from volcanoes. Yeah. Plus, actually, now that I think about it, during the volcanic age, when the Earth was first forming and life was first coming out of the primordial gunk, ash was just clouding the sky and not much sunlight was getting through to the surface, so...
That makes sense.
So yeah, we gotta get past this guy. Oh, he's a motherfucker, too. Because...
Little doubt. You have to hit the tail, probably, and the head?
No, he's just got one target, but...
Well, that's good. At least
but yeah,
target.
But...
That's still a lunge attack, is still rough.
Ow, ow,
Much
ow.
less that attack. It's venom, essentially?
Yep. Poison cloud.
Hence the purple. Purple people eater poison. I guess.
Uh-huh. Ow!
Just their
Motherfucker!
coating.
Look. And then, of course, I get tagged again, just...
Naturally. Because once isn't enough.
Amen. What I wanted to do was this.
Get more attacks in faster.
And...
At least run the hell away faster.
Uh-huh. Ow. Ow.
Nope. Nope. Yuck. Yuck. Go away.
Remember when your sister was obsessed with scorpions for a hot minute?
Ugh. Thank goodness that didn't last.
Yeah. Blah. You know, I fancy myself a bit of a desert rat, and even I hate these fucking things.
The bigger, the safer.
And
As far as poison types.
And the blacker, the safer.
Mm-hmm. Remember that line from Indiana Jones and the...
When it comes to scorpions, the bigger the better, kid.
Yep.
You know, I was really bummed out in the Indiana Jones movie when it was revealed that Shia LaBeouf's character was killed in Vietnam. It's just like, oh.
Just cut the character out and said, no, we're not dealing with this one.
You know, again, it was that bad reaction to who asked for this, and the answer is that Indiana Jones, at his first off, I mean, there needed to be a successor character.
Yeah.
But, also, I mean, Indy deserves a happy ending, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I say that mostly because I've been a fan of Indiana Jones since I was 6 years old when The Last Crusade came out.
Uh-huh.
Always loved that movie because of the father-son element of it. And, you know, it's just, at the time, you know, I have a very, very fond relationship with my own father, and so the idea of, like, going on an adventure together was just always appealing. And then, yeah, and now as a dad, and being a dad when Crystal Skull came out, which was a fine movie. It was better than Temple of Doom, at least. I was just like, yeah. Now there's a new Indiana Jones, and like and the adventure can continue into the 60s and 70s. Maybe talk about the shifty, shady things that people did in the early 20th, you know, late 19th, early 20th century to get, like, artifacts from indigenous cultures and how that's not cool. That would be cool to address it.
But no, of course they don't go with it.
No, but because people didn't like Shia LaBeouf because of the Michael Bay Transformers, which, again, still made a fuck ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
Butts and seats, that's the only thing that matters.
Yeah, I don't even know where I've seen him. I haven't even seen him around much acting lately, so.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't done much. I mean, maybe there'll be a Boy Meets World reunion.
Maybe. Wait, he was in that?
That was what kind of got him, I don't want to say big, but noticed.
Huh. See, I remember growing up with that show, that character, that connection didn't come to me. Which is Really weird. You'd think that would be the first thing I would think of.
I was too busy staring at Topanga's chest.
Yeah, you would be.
Well, you know, and just lack thereof, really, but no, it's beside the point. Ooh, Easter Island heads.
Mm-hmm. Which is so interesting because I still remember the details of the bodies being buried.
Wait, what was that noise? Well, yeah, they weren't whole heads. They were full statues, and
Mm-hmm.
okay, so oh,
What in the...
I don't know if these are pill bugs or armadillos.
They're armadillo bugs. It's the closest thing I can say to them because that's the only way to describe it.
And now you understand why I say the shotgun is invaluable in the late game.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
They're rolly balls of death. That's what they are.
Yep.
Rolly balls that are asking for their death.
Eh. I mean, they look more like pill bugs to me. That's just me. And plus, like, armadillos wouldn't exist in New York City. I'm shocked that you can find armadillos in Missouri, but...
Did you know armadillos can give you syphilis?
I mean, if people
If you're scratched?
If people can give you syphilis, why not armadillos?
Yeah, there was a weird episode of something that brought that up for some reason.
The question I have is, who is having sex with armadillos?
Oh no, someone who made leather from them. And it was from a scratch, actually. Or so the show indicated. Could be completely wrong, because we all know that exaggerated facts are kind of commonplace sometimes.
Cryogenic grenades. Alright. Well, we all know that these don't exactly work, but do we want to mess with this anyway, just for giggles?
Sure.
Alright.
Just a hair. Just a hair, why not?
Ooh, what do we got here? Mitochondria creates ATP, adenosine triphosphate, within the cell. How much energy is this equivalent to? 3.7 kilocalories per gram, 200,000 volts per cubic centimeter, which is also a gram if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
Or 1/6 horsepower per average adult male. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Hey!
Nice.
Oh, that was just a wild guess. Okay, so... we are on the second floor now. And I guess go above and see what knocked down all those rocks.
Mm-hmm. Because that can't possibly be good.
It literally looks like those 3 bugs just crashed out.
Wouldn't surprise me.
So...
it's like a gem exhibit there. Or it's an amber exhibit or something. None of the above, which would surprise me.
amethyst, maybe?
Hmm.
Well, let's go down. Or I guess we're going up.
Up, up, up you go. See what drop this thing's below.
What? Is that from something, or were you just being clever?
I was being clever. There is no reference there.
Okay. Well.
That is just me being the silly.
Okay. Be the silly. What do we got here? Another raptor.
Puppy.
And this is... Well, that's certainly hit hard.
Mm-hmm. Special effect, that's about it.
Well,
It hits hard, but it's special effects mostly. Mostly. By taking mitochondria, which use oxygen as its nutritional source, into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What was the consequence?
Aging. The proper term is apoptosis, I think?
I don't know. I don't know that one.
Basically, cells getting the signal to die.
So new cells can be born.
Yep.
And we get more cells at work.
1, 2, 3, 4. We are cells at work.
We are working for you.
I thought I'd be really into Cells at Work Black, but no.
It's a lot rougher.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's supposed
neat,
to be.
And it's intentional. In 1987, Can and Wilson released a theory stating that humans were derived from mitochondria Eve, which organism is thought to be mitochondria Eve.
An African female. After all, Africa is where humanity came from.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why racism against black people is really fucking stupid.
Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, I got preachy there for a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, where am I? Alright, stairs down. Oh. I mean, here's the thing. We know that the elemental effect is doing something because it's triggering the animation.
Yeah. The question is what?
Extra damage.
Probably.
Fundamentally.
That would make sense.
All right. Oh, that's a cool little... Uh-oh.
Whoa.
First raptors and now a pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl, maybe.
Technically not a dinosaur, but why am I trying to open that thing? Ow, 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 ow. You know what? Ow. What on earth was that shit?
That is a good question that I have no answer for.
I mean, as though the ice laser coming out of the back of its skull wasn't bad enough, and now there's also, like, a pink explosion of doom.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Well, that pterodactyl is gone.
No more pink explosion of doom.
Bye.
So I'm afraid to go that way right now. And plus, we, like, got really sidetracked on the second floor, so let's do that.
Yeah. Didn't finish the second floor, did we? Not entirely, at least.
Not at all.
More of the bugadillos.
I like that one. Pop, pop, pop. Come on, buddies. Yeah. As a small aside, I don't remember, like, I went to the New York Natural History Museum, like, when I was 17.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really recall, like, the furnishings off of that, and so much as, like, the exhibits, the classic, like, dinosaur shit and whatnot.
Well, the furniture
And I could
design is something that changes, so will change more whenever they remodel. So
the point I was making is that this is a really pretty mosaic, and I hope it's there in the real museum.
yeah, it is pretty. It is very pretty.
Hmm.
And I don't doubt that they base it around for the most part, it's based around exhibits and elements that were there. To what percentage, I don't know.
Huh.
Lock the door. Well, maybe you didn't lose track. Maybe there wasn't as much loss as you thought.
Maybe. Well. Hopefully no more pterodactyls in here.
Nope. Clear of that guy. For now.
The other thing about trying to force memories out, first off, forcing memories doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And two, I know for a fact that I would conflate a lot of the exhibits that I saw in New York with the Smithsonian Natural History Museum. And I think it was a Natural History Museum in Chicago. That I'll
see that.
It's one of those things. Don't get me wrong. Art is important, valuable, and I like art. I tend to like bad art. But I've always been more of a buff for natural history museums.
That's fair.
I
don't even remember if I ever actually went to the one in St. Louis when I was growing up.
Well, you had that really cool St. Louis Science Center, which was more of an educational museum.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
And
still love it.
And also, it's like, generally speaking, just geared more towards... first off, like I said, it's educational, and it's geared more towards children without being an overt children's museum.
Oh, I still remember one of the exhibits they had that eventually they had to tone it down. They had something that was a listening device. You could aim it at any person and hear what they were talking about.
That
floor up.
That could be awkward.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I don't know when it got changed up, but they still have like the main part of it to play, like to keep the spirit of it, but it doesn't work the way it
It
used to.
doesn't allow you to perv in on people in the lower floor.
No, which is a good thing.
Oh, another pterodactyl.
Another one. Ready for more pink laser of doom?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the pink bomb. You know, if you want to dive bomb me, Swoop, that's up to you. I absolutely adored the Dinobots in Transformers when I was a kid. You know what's fucked up about the Dinobots? So, like, okay, Hasbro, the toy company that makes Transformers, they started organizing really when we first moved in together, this idea of the Generations toy line, the toy line that was geared. What the hell?
The gates are closed on the bottom.
Anyway, it was a toy line geared towards collectors looking for nostalgia. So, and
It might be stuck going the way you don't want to go.
I don't want to go that way.
You might not get a choice.
I might not get a choice. And it was one of those things where, like, in the first, not even in the first years, like in the first decade of this Generations line, they, like, released Grimlock, the leader of the Dinobots, in the very first set of those. And and Transformers fans were like, can we get the rest of the Dinobots? And some genius who was like the line developer for this thing was, I don't know how I could sell robot dinosaurs.
Really, you already did one.
Yeah, I am not defending this guy. I am holding him out there as an example of how...
Not to?
Yeah. How do I put it this way? The great... Well, I can't go that way either. Where the hell?
Where can you go?
Yeah. That is a question. Okay. We are going to... I know where we need to go.
You're trying to avoid it.
Well, no, I was trying to go that way, and it's locked.
Okay.
Ultimately, where we need to go is that we need to go to Clamp's laboratory.
Clamp's laboratory.
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 All right, Dexter. But
But the game is not cooperating.
well, it's
cooperating, but not the way you want it to.
it's on the second floor, and all right, let's go down to the first floor, see what we can see. Because this is like, oh, hey, offense +1. I will take that.
Cool. Nice.
Especially since right now things are.
You can kind of use that.
Yeah. Also, I need to reload the gun. Whee! Click. 10 rounds in a 1911. That would be impressive. It usually holds 7. Because they fat bullets.
Whoa. Kind of stuck here.
Yep. No, well.
There's a tool.
There's a tool.
Oh, okay. Well, no luck beyond that.
Yeah, well, that's kind of it. Okay. So... What was I on about before we made...
Transformers.
Oh, yeah, just...
Bots.
Yeah, guy didn't think he could sell Dinobots. It was just... I can't fix that level of, silly. Yeah.
Are you sure silly's the right word?
Well, I was trying to be generous.
Fair point.
Oh, hey, boxes. Parasite energy +1. Defense +1. Gonna go ahead and pop these both into the CR protector because that normal suit is nothing to write home about. In fact, gonna just take those and pop that there, and that'll get us 2 more inventory slots.
Yay.
Yay!
Inventory slot's good.
Inventory slots good.
More puppies.
You would be the kind of woman who would, like, try to adopt a velociraptor, wouldn't you?
No. I might want to pet it, but I won't adopt it.
Thank God we don't live in Jurassic World.
Yes, thank
Pop,
goodness we
pop. Pop, pop, watching dinos drop. Okay. I can't get through here. Jesus Christ.
Where can you get through or get the darn key or something? Anything. Because we are stuck. It seems.
We've explored the first floor pretty thoroughly, and both the elevator and the staircase are locked down. Can't go any further on the second floor, so we have to go up to the third floor through this thingamabob. Fire escape, that's what it's called. Very technical term, thingamabob.
So we have to go through the fire escape to go to the third floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, doc.
So, you know, I realized something.
What's that?
Well, first off, I just left that crate in the fire escape there, so we gotta go and grab it.
Oh.
That was a case of me finally noticing it. I shall call that rocket Suika. But, back in the main lobby for the floor where the elevator and the primary staircase is, I didn't think, you know, the gates and the elevator were locked down, but I didn't try the door that continued the loop around the whole museum, so...
That might be worth trying.
So, yeah.
Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Running, running, running. Hopefully we don't get an encounter in every room.
No more buckadillos.
Well,
They will go bye-bye.
after I switch to a shotgun for the...
Best effect. Because they deserve the best you can give them.
They do.
The best pew-pew.
They are good armabugs. If I can line up the damn shot.
No, you'll get there. You'll get there. I believe you.
You believe in me.
I believe in you.
Say my name and I appear.
I believe in... Blah, blah, blah.
I was about to say, we're not going to drop my full actual name here, and I'm not Joe Hendry.
Hence, I wasn't going to do that.
They don't love me in London or Paris or Tokyo.
They don't know you in London or Paris or Tokyo.
Oh, know me in London.
Well, yeah, but that's about it.
They know you in Tokyo. You terrified them.
Surprisingly, no. There were a lot of people in Tokyo.
You showed up and everyone was going, oh no, there goes Tokyo.
No. Kind of blended in with the population.
I find that very hard to believe that you blended in with the population, but...
Well, not
literally.
not in a literal sense.
Lily white girl from St. Louis with a very slight southern accent.
Southern accent?
Very, very slight. We both have that voice for radio twinge.
Oh. Okay, I hear you now. Yeah, I never really consider where we're at as leaving an accent, so...
Well, yeah, that's why I said very slight.
Yeah. It's kind of the...
And that's why it's called a voice for radio. A lot of the greatest radio hosts ever were from the Midwest, and actually a shocking number of them were from Missouri.
Wow. A lot of them were stuck in the state of Missouri.
Hey.
I make fun of it, and I live there too, okay?
Yeah, no. Boop, boop. Kabloom.
It's better than other mispronunciations I've heard from schools I've gone to over the years. Much better.
Eh.
And that was my TV personalities to boot, which made it worse.
Oh, the thing that drives me nuts is when people pronounce it Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
That belongs in a university chant. That is not what you actually call this state.
No. Even Mizzou doesn't go that. Just wouldn't find that. Would frown upon that.
Some motherfucker just locked us in here. Ooh, box.
Okay. Well, we know that someone's locking doors. I mean, we knew they were locking doors. But now we know a little bit more, and that's terrifying.
This side is either locked or doesn't have a door in it. Also, I've decided something.
What did you decide?
I just gained us 3 inventory slots.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. I am going to guess we have to go through the glass broken window.
Personally, I would favor the forget it option, but we are locked in.
Yeah, we literally have nowhere else we can go.
If I slip, I'm a goner.
Yeah.
Why do you think that Tyrannosaurus skull is so prominent in the foreground?
You're going to have to jump it. Yep, you're going to have to jump it. Oh, no.
Shouldn't you holster your gun first? Oof. Hey, cool. Oh.
That's going to come to life, isn't it?
The Tyrannosaur?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
That's totally going to come to life. Eventually. More of a mini-boss.
No, ain't nothing What about a Tyrannosaurus is mini?
Good point. Good point.
What about a Tyrannosaurus small?
Absolutely nothing.
One of my favorite, well, I've got two things about Tyrannosaurs that are actually kind of cool and fun and funny. The first one is it's a Calvin and Hobbes comic strip. Calvin's writing a report on Tyrannosaurs, and this was when it was coming out that it's more likely than not. Of course, we don't actually know because we've never observed one in the wild, but it's more likely.
Well, obviously.
But it's more likely than not, given the physiology based on the skeletons, that a Tyrannosaur was more of a scavenger than it was some mighty hunter and king of beasts. So that was the background on it. And so Calvin's doing a report on it, and it's like, in my conclusion, it is impossible for the Tyrannosaur to have been a scavenger because that would be totally lame.
Well, that's the way to draw a conclusion.
Well, again, it's like the Dinobots. If you can't figure out how to sell robot dinosaurs, I can't help you.
Can't figure out how to do the
robot
one job you have.
Robot dinosaurs to children and man-children.
To children and adults reliving their nostalgia.
And for the record, the person who made that comment either is no longer working at Hasbro or he pulled his head out of his ass, because I've got examples of all 5 Dinobots and 2 brand new Dinobots in a display case in our basement.
Mm-hmm. The target audience was satisfied.
Indeed.
And it is good.
I mean, it's not hard to satisfy this target audience. Just give us our robot fucking dinosaurs. Alright? It's locked.
I do love so much how you're being led to one direction or another.
Oh, yeah.
That's...
This is most definitely a trap.
Mm-hmm. There is no world in which it is not a trap.
Why is the shop in a tent indoors? That's stupid.
Could have been a seasonal thing. It's winter. Could have been a seasonal thing.
Tents are not a wintertime thing.
Well, you wouldn't have one outside.
Well, you don't go camping inside.
True, true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Okay. Need to do the heating thing. And we stole something from the cash register.
We stole some defense.
And we stole someone's pocket tool. Oh, we're not going to drop an item there. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Ooh. Well, that was a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Ow. From downtown! Boom. He's on fire! I don't know, it was just... For some reason, I got reminded of NBA Jam. I didn't even play that game all that often, because I'm not a sports guy.
I was never huge on sports. I really couldn't always get into sports games, but there's only one that stuck with me. Monster League Hockey.
Oh, Monster League Hockey and Mutant League Football. The pinnacle of sports entertainment. WWE got nothing on that shit.
Oh, no. No, no, no. You are encouraged to start fights in those games.
Remember, in the hockey game, you could just you could have your goalie just be a gaping maw.
Yep. Yes, you could.
Oh, so we're doing this. We're doing this.
Oh. Oh, that's pleasant.
Well, where are the rest of the Power Rangers at this point?
Yeah.
Ah, that's what that does. Also, he doesn't do that at point blank range, and that kind of pisses me off.
Medic!
And you, Amy Jo Johnson, just became public enemy number 1 for me.
Public enemy never die. Please. Thank you.
If I can line
up a single shot, right?
I was about to say, if I can line up the shots so that way... Although, let's do it like this. Die. Kamehame bye. Thank you. Ouch. Amy Jo Johnson, for those that don't know, was the original Pink Ranger. With her, infamous battle cry of pterodactyl. That's why I called it pterodactyl. They say if you have to explain the joke, it's a bad joke.
Mm-hmm.
Museum security. In all of its blurry glory, because this is not upscaled. Well, first off, we got a save point.
Yay, save point. Then we gotta figure out what's going on with this alarm thing, and hopefully they have a key. So suddenly we can't be locked out of everything. Because being locked out of everything sucks.
Yes. So, we are going to leave the question of why an MP5 is in the security office of a museum to the side. Hey, wait a minute! Eve, a very, very pregnant Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't she inseminated just yesterday?
Yes.
And that is 30 weeks.
At least.
Yowza.
That is in the almost ready to pop phase.
There we go.
Elevator. Yay.
So. Ooh, storage room. Tool. An improved shotgun.
Nice.
So, I think I mentioned this last time when I picked up a shotgun, that there, in the United States, there are generally, two different shotguns that are just widely available.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always been more a case of, like, just they captured the market share rather than any sort of, like, great effectiveness or one being or these guys were better than the other. It's just they're both American manufacturers and they both kind of cornered the market in the United States. Remington,
Mm-hmm.
which makes the 800 series, of which the M870, which is currently sitting off to the side of our inventory,
Mm-hmm.
is one of them. The M500, that is the Mossberg 500. Similar. Yeah, they're both 12 gauge shotguns, and I heard this great little joke about them. Which one's better? And the answer is whichever one's on sale. So, funny thing about this elevator is that it only gets off on the second and the fourth floors. So if we tried to go to the first or third floor, those doors would not open.
Really? That's weird.
Which begs the question of
why?
Mm-hmm.
Why are those floors blocked? I mean, I get that it's hurting you in a direction. That completely tracks.
So yeah, we'll just transfer those over. I do not have anything for the CR protector there, so yeah, we'll just... So, like, supposedly everything is unlocked now, or... Oh, she's singing to her baby. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, no, no.
Oh, no, this is gonna give us a Dino crisis.
Cute.
Oh, yeah, I know. Ew. I have questions.
Quite reasonable to have questions.
Like, how is it making that roar?
Without a voice box.
And a T-Rex of all things.
Yep. Still totally not cool.
Oh. Oh, no. That was the nightmare fuel. Pure nightmare fuel.
For being honest, for the right or wrong people, this whole game is nightmare fuel.
Oh, yeah. Kaboom. Kablam. Come on, guy. We got a date with the T-Rex, okay?
You're just the appetizer.
And frankly, I've had enough of these armored shrimp.
Enough of this escargot.
Escargot. That's good. All right. Well, she deactivated the alarm, but that door ain't opening. She needs a key, so... And the only person with the key is Clamp, So,
Who was running around locking everything.
so now methinks that we gotta go to Clamp's office.
Would seem the best option.
Come on, guys.
Your presents are not welcome.
Come on. There we go.
One down, two to go.
Clever girl. So, we have 3 different dinosaurs now, or dinosaur-like creatures in the case of the Pteranodon.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
My trouble is I don't know.
Just don't have one?
No, not really. I was never a big dino nerd as a kid.
Alright.
I was never big into dinos. My nose was usually in books about other things and changed all the time.
Okay.
That's all. What about you?
Yeah, I can never pronounce the damn thing. It was the big duck-billed thing with the long protruding horn on the back. It starts with a P. And now I know for a fact I'm gonna have to edit this video in Final Cut to overlay the picture of the dinosaur that I'm talking about. Because
It's gonna bother you if you don't.
it's gonna bother me, and magic of editing, I'm gonna solve it.
You're looking it up now.
Well, yeah, but I'm also going to edit this out.
Ew, I see.
Here it is. It's from the family of hadrosaurs. I knew that part. Parasaurolophus. Got to get our friend CT and get his daughter in on it. She's the dinosaur nut. If she would know if I pronounce how badly I butchered that.
Yeah.
But I don't know why that one always like appealed to me. Maybe it was the funky like.
Almost Afro back.
Oh hey, door's open. Well, you know, all the artist renderings make it look like that. So it's basically like a big ass cow with a crest horn.
Hmm. Interesting.
Professor Clamp, don't move. Put your hands in the air where I can see them. Medea? Oh, it's you.
Hi.
I swear to God, I'm gonna put a bullet in your hands. One in each.
Did you come back here alone?
Dumbass. No, Daniel came with me part of the way. Dumbass.
Well, where is he?
Yeah, he went to look for something at the hospital. Dumbass. Should be on his way here. What a bunch of dumbasses. Medea's gun.
Okay.
It otherwise sucks, but it will come with special ammo.
All right.
Blood serum with Maya's name labeled on it in the freezer. My sister's
name?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
There isn't any data left. Oh, he wiped it.
Of course he did.
Conducting research on artificial sperm for Eve, of course.
Hmm.
From the sperm and create new sperm. Sperm. Oh, how many times do we have to say sperm?
Too many.
Well, that's creepy. You ordinary beings will never, never comprehend my level of research.
You should stop trying to radio drum it.
I'm stopping.
Good, thank you. You're saving my ears.
I just had to pull out the German accent one last time.
Okay.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Don't put the gun down, put it in his mouth, and shoot him. Oh yeah, party time.
Oh, thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel. You are beneath my notice right now. What do you even charge this guy with? That's my question.
Yeah.
I was just like, don't get me wrong. Definitely crimes against nature. Definitely crimes against humanity.
Uh-huh.
Um, like murder charges wouldn't stick, though.
The only thing you could look for would be something to do with something of fraud with how the use of research money's going or something.
Honestly,
I don't know.
at this point, it's not justice per se, but just for the sake of expediency in this crisis, just put a bullet in his brain.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, what on earth would you actually charge him with?
Yeah, that's the big question, to which I have no answer.
Caused oh my god, this is where this is where the horror turns stupid, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just and don't get me wrong, like all horror movies, or not all of them, but a lot of horror movies have that, oh my god, in the end, this is so bloody stupid moment.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but this is it. The whole, like, organelles being, like,
Organelles consciously fighting back.
and fighting against each other. It's just like, like there's that moment of suspension of disbelief where you just can't suspend anymore, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just I can't.
You're not going.
Eve, can you hear me? You don't have to wait anymore. I'm ready. Oh my god, he's... Ah, they jumped out of a second-story window. Huh. First of all, I'm a cop, and after all, I am human.
Give me your damn key so I can open all the doors.
Yeah, and thirdly, we are interested in completing this game. Alright, just rack that round and go pop. Okay.
Now that he went Combustor Man.
Combustaman.
Different from Combustion Man.
But is it though?
No, not really. The only difference is that he combusted, not making other... Not this, like, eye laser making things combust. I have no other word for it.
I've long accepted that you're making shit up.
Of course I am.
But hey, we got another quiz machine.
Otherwise known as another Freddy machine.
Are you ready to play TV quiz show?
But what happens if you get it wrong?
Probably you don't get a prize and you don't get to try again.
No.
Or at least I'm thinking.
That would make sense.
Ow. Fart knocker, cut it out. There we go. Also, hey, through that display is a dinosaur.
Huh. That's... lovely.
Hey, it's not coming out to eat us, so...
For now. Of which I do not like.
So... TV quiz show time!
25 million years ago, oxygen increased in the air. Why? Photosynthesis by bacteria, Halley's Comet dropped a meteor, or a reaction between gas and H2O.
Photosynthesis, come on.
Yay, opening doors! Finally.
Finally. Ooh, chocobo. Chip, chip. Chirp, chip, chip. Do, 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 do. For some reason, chocobos in Final Fantasy, their theme sounds like the classic Surfer Rock hit Wipeout.
Catch a wave, ticking on top of the world. Sorry. I know, wrong one.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I actually love the Beach Boys. I always have. I was kind of an outlier in school because of that.
Just how it goes.
You know, it's good enough for John Stamos, it's good enough for me. So... hold on. There is supposed to be some stuff back there, but I don't know how to fucking reach it. Oh, come on. I don't want to deal with this shit. Again. Okay, so we both get 2 taps at the proverbial slot machine. Ha! I actually got out of the way that time. Hey.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, we
Pop
go
some meds before we go.
go up these stairs to the 3rd floor. Oh, hey, cool, Triceratops. Oh no, a Triceratops.
Yeah, that looked a little too
Prominent.
Bill.
Well, why did it have muscles? I didn't ask the question why it had muscles.
I like my version better.
Why does it shoot lightning?
That I cannot answer. And that is terrifying. Thor, take your lightning back. Now.
Oh no, it's gonna ram us.
I don't approve of this.
I do not like.
No, 3-horn. Stop it.
3 horns never hang out with long necks. Those movies were really cool until the creationist group bought the rights to them.
Yeah. Then they just got weird.
Uh-huh.
They just got really, really weird. I'll take the one with the squirrel trying to keep on catching its nut and failing every single time.
That's Ice Age.
I know.
Different franchise.
Different franchise, similar theme.
Canonically part of the Alien universe, though.
Really?
Well, yeah, because in Alien Earth, apparently the 2 main characters, like, really loved watching those movies.
Oh. So they existed in that range.
Yep.
Huh. Clever.
Wow. Ran me 3 times in a row. Way to go. Well done. Why do I have a feeling his head's gonna fall off?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, neither do I. That's why.
That's why it bugs you.
Oh.
That's why you're more like, let me be wrong, please.
Yeah, let me be wrong. Hey, I was not wrong.
Oh no. It looks weird without the 3 horns now.
Well, yeah, because it's a decapitated Triceratops.
I know. That somehow has muscle enough to connect the bone, which is...
Super weird.
Yeah. Muscle and cartilage, weren't those... Eh.
Well, it's all goop.
Yeah. It's all simulated. In a manner of speaking.
A simulacrum.
Still creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Totally creepy.
It's like in that movie, The Cell, when the horse is dissected.
Uh-huh.
And Jennifer Lopez just, like, sits there smoking a big-ass blunt in the middle of the movie for what seems to be no reason whatsoever.
Movies like to do that. They like to be very nonsensical.
Alright, that's done. Liberate!
Nice.
That is our ultimate and only real offensive mitochondrial power, aside from... Oh, shit.
What the... I thought it was gone.
Well, it is now.
Okay. Okay. Weird.
And now we are in the thick of it.
And now you are dealing with a
Motherfucking
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Oh, great. And now you have my body's going to burn up now. Oof.
I mean, it is rude and horribly sexist to call it PMS, but oh my god, it was roaming around. Why does it look like it's smiling?
I'd like to know that too. It's a very toothy smile.
Uh-huh.
Very toothy.
Okay, couple of things. First off, we don't need this right now.
Okay.
Yes, it's our most powerful gun, but I favor the speed of the handgun.
Ah, speed.
Secondly,
Speed over power. You would think the tail wouldn't have that much meat.
are you trying to set me on fire?
Yes. Look how thick that tail is.
You want to see
I
something
think
thick?
the goop was wrong.
So,
Sure.
it's morphin' time.
What the?
We
piss?
turned into an angel, and we smacked the bejesus out of him.
Okay.
Kaboom!
That's
Packs a wallop.
different. Was gonna be my term for it.
What the shit?
What, the pink polka dots?
Well, apparently it breathes fire, and
It
it also
shoots
fires homing
polka dots.
balls.
And it shoots polka dots. And polka dots can be killer. Suicide Squad proves that.
Oh, wow, yeah. I love that movie. And it stands in such stark contrast to the first Suicide Squad movie. Because it just knew not to take itself seriously.
Oh, yeah. It's when games acknowledge not taking themselves seriously that they're better.
Okay,
If they're
good.
supposed
He
to-
does try to take a bite out of crime. Alright, shall we... not quite yet, but we are almost there. Gonna give him the full power. Although he keeps doing that. Wonder if I caught him in a logic loop. Nope, now he's moving. Well, I thought I... Okay. Shall we do this again?
Sure, go for it.
Super Saiyan! Ha! 228, 228, 228, 228, 228. I have no idea what this thing's actual hit points are. Ah, that did it.
Hey, level up. Nice.
A Beretta M8000 Cheetah! That's actually, like, another one of my dream handguns. And a straight upgrade from the, M84. Wait, the 8000 was, called a Cougar. The, And the original 84 was the cheetah, so that's MY stuff.
Is,
Ah,
does,
does,
was.
is, how. Also, come on, can I use the elevator?
I don't think you can.
Huh. Well, after beating that T-Rex boss, we are going to save, and we are going to pause 10 seconds for station identification while I do some shenanigans with our guns.
Okay.
So, when we come back, we will be right back where you will see us now, just with some fresh takes on our gear. So, 3, 2, 1, snap. All right, that was done. What I basically did, for those that don't know, is that I took all of the tools and all the mod permits that I had, and I pumped them all into the M8000, which gave us a gun that is a 40 attack power greater than what we had before the T-Rex fight.
Nice.
So, because the T-Rex is not our final boss. So, let's we gotta find the elevator car here that... Oh. It works on the second floor, but not on the first floor, for reasons I don't understand. Okay.
It's 2 and 4, you said.
Oh, it's 2 and 4 for the security office.
Well, it's 2 and 4 here, apparently.
Ah, no, it's stupid.
Ew.
Ew.
Goop.
Full recover. Hey, that's going to be handy.
I don't think that door is accessible.
I don't think so either. Which is really odd, because I beat the T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how much of a wallop this thing packs. Ah!
Well.
That solves a lot of problems.
Yeah. And do you think it could pass those guys faster sometimes?
Oh, yeah. Well. Boom. Still takes 2 bullets, but well...
In some cases, not too.
There we go.
We'll spend that 1 extra hit point.
Yep. Yeah, that's the issue with damage rolls that are
a little awkward. You had to go through the class, remember?
well, we don't anymore because we got the key. But
oh, you're right.
But apparently
that is not the way around.
Yep. No, it's coming back to me. What we have to do is that the way up was in the Triceratops room, and the whole point of it was that the Triceratops knocked us off as the last ditch to make sure that we didn't get to Eve.
Oh, okay.
So we actually have to go back and around.
They must make it so complicated, right?
Alright. Yeah, it's that last ditch before the penultimate thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And already this video's running long, but, you know, the whole idea is that we wanted to do these in the days, so...
Yep. Just keep chugging. If all fails, you split it in two.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've already decided we're going to have a finale episode.
Cool.
Use the clamp key. Again.
Yep, this was where the Triceratops was.
Triceratops. Are all dinosaurs dogs to you?
No,
Ah, here we go.
no, they're not. Hmm.
It strikes me that this is should have played when we entered the museum.
Yeah, I am inclined to agree.
Wow. Starting to think I lost my touch. It's a little funny thing that happened with the gun and its abilities, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of under the hood game mechanics is that the more shots you fire in a round, normally that will reduce the grand total
Mm-hmm.
damage that you deal.
Hmm.
But the double gun feature here, enter two commands,
Mm-hmm.
essentially gives you 2 rounds.
Oh, nice.
And both the M8000 and the M9-3 that you saw me just pick up have that ability. In New Game Plus, there is... Ew. Why is it green? Are we running into color correction issues, or
I don't know.
is this just gross lighting?
It could just be gross lighting. It's like you're walking into an algae pond.
Isn't that the truth?
It's literally the best thing, the best way I can think of it.
Eve's on the other side. Well, that's someone's OnlyFans right there.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd her gun change to a Glock?
I have literally no idea.
Yes, mommy. Do you want me to go through the list of fetishes?
No.
Okay. No radio drama. It's a wonder you made it this far. Humph. So you're going to congratulate me on this birth. What are you planning to do, Eve? I'm sorry, like, I'm a dad, but, like, women who, like, treat their pregnancy as some sort of, like, spiritual thing, that's obnoxious.
Yeah. If I do kids, and I agree with you on that.
Why do humans give birth, huh? Propagation of the species. It's the number one imperative. All the blood vessels. Again, don't fuck around. Aim, fire. Oh no. How much of that stuff does she have? It's a meat tsunami!
I think the answer to that question is too much.
Oh no, it's turning human-shaped. Ew. Goozilla. Also, why did it form bones? Everything about this is gross.
Eve, human women nest before they have a child.
And not. And
This is a bit much.
And Aya's gun changed back to a Beretta again. Glocks are great for video games, particularly early video games, because they are literally just a big square block of plastic and metal.
Mm-hmm.
But they also didn't get popular until the late aughts.
Mm. Ugly mom.
That was Daniel, you don't understand. That was your ex-wife. And about 1,000 other people. What was she on? Immunosuppressants. Well, she did receive liver tissue.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid.
What kind of transplant?
One of your sister's kidneys.
Kidney transplant. So she got Maya's liver.
No, kidney.
Or kidney.
And
Kidney,
that
not liver.
And that also meant that she got whatever DNA that Maya had that contributed to the whole mitochondria Eve thing.
Mm-hmm.
Young Melissa, she had kidney failure. Well, I mean, not anymore because she can turn into goo.
Mm-hmm.
And the doctor who extracted the organ was Clamp.
Actually, intern.
Mm-hmm.
It was the intern at the time.
So, had it gone originally intended, it would have been Aya's sister that would have tried to destroy the world.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Killed the host brain.
Yet the singing still persists.
Immunosuppressant drugs served to act as a catalyst. Similar thing happened in Japan. Blah, blah, blah. Yakety schmackety. And Melissa, being an actress and thus pretty much completely ignorant,
Mm-hmm.
thought if I if I overdose on the immunosuppressants, I'll get better. I won't get sick. And really, all it was doing was accelerating Eve's takeover of her body.
Lovely.
Short version, Melissa died Christmas Eve.
Okay.
My long-lost dead twin sister is trying to destroy the world through what I can only describe as David Cronenberg bullshit. Oh, hey, we're back on the aircraft carrier. Think they're gonna launch an F-15 off it again?
I don't know. We'll do something, clearly. The big question is what?
Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. What the shit?
Team 2 will search, the rest will do their best for reinforcements. So.
At least they're doing helicopters, which are much more suitable for city fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a certain love of ships. I don't know why. All that steel and metal. Which, steel is a metal, but you get my point.
Mm-hmm.
Navy's made their move. They're going to nuke New York. That is the Island of Manhattan, Counselor. Why does the Navy have Army gunships?
Good question. Oh, great.
I mean, the Marine Corps has Cobras, but... Oh, wait, those are Cobras, so... Marine pilots. Cool, never mind. The Squaresoft did do their homework.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel, why do you care? You're divorced. Yeah, it's a huge thing. It's basically an even bigger placenta.
Pretty much.
With a force field. I don't know how that works, but... Oh, and lasers.
It is getting bigger.
And also, now we're back to the jets.
Boy.
Harriers don't do aileron rolls like that. That's actually, like, really bad for them. Lasers. Are they lasers, or are they...
Hard to tell.
There's something.
Yeah.
Again! Divorced! Oh god, helicopter's coming. No. No crashing nonsense for us this time.
Well, that's good.
Hup, 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 hup. Salute! Ma'am, it's my duty to accompany you to the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
This is so... This story reaches, like, the pinnacle of stupidity, doesn't it?
Yep. The Nimitz.
USS Nimitz, the first of the true supercarriers. Named after Admiral Chester A. Nimitz. I think I'm a civilian, and thus you have no authority over me.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
Well, don't mistake your rank for authority.
Mm-hmm.
Nuke it. Okay, we're going that far. If the chopper has been sent to autopilot, why does she have to operate it at all?
Yeah.
Again, this doesn't make a lick of sense. A cruise missile will do it. So fucking dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it! Just that thing, it's not Lorraine. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right, it's not.
That is in fact human goop.
Wait, Aya, please take this. No time for trinkets, buddy. Alright. I mean, it is kind of hard to imagine just how much easier this fight would be if I did have his face melting bullets. Alright. I would like to point out that it is still December 29th, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And she's flying a helicopter, which is not a sealed, pressurized aircraft.
Without a coat.
Without a coat. Also, where is the nuclear bomb that they are asking us to deploy? I don't see that mounted on any of the helicopters. And who in their right mind would have programmed a flight path like this?
That is a good question.
Switch to formation 2! Go, 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 Power Rangers! Yeah. They're playing linebacker for you. Come on. Although a tight formation like that, it's more likely that the debris from the exploding helicopter would damage the helicopters behind it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to assume that nuke the creature is being used pejoratively.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, one, I would not want to fire a nuclear weapon, even a small-scale one, from a helicopter.
You can see that.
They're not meant for just range and explosions.
Range and explosions.
Yeah, just not good.
Hmm.
But, just fire the damn missiles. Configuring a Blackhawk into a gunship is kind of wild. That's it. Fire one missile and it goes splat. That's anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Why do you do that? The French gave that to us.
Mm-hmm. That French lady's pretty. Stop it.
Ever wonder if she's naked underneath that robe?
No.
Okay.
I mean, technically, we're all naked under our clothes.
I don't know. Like, I'm just wondering if they sculpted it. I know they didn't. It's not over yet? Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, you know what this is time for then? It's time for Plan B on this, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna acknowledge that one at all.
Nope.
I thought it was clever.
Hmm.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, Satan. Relax, guy. Do you want to save your progress? So, are we going to save this for next time?
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us today. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe buttons, the bell notification, and do be sure to go into your settings, by the way, and configure it so that way the safe mode for YouTube is turned off. Make sure you do that, not for us, because we don't make money off of this, but do it for all the other content creators that you enjoy. So, anyway, that is that. So, when we come back, it'll be the finale for Parasite Eve. So, until then, I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
We'll see you next time, kids.
Later.